Welcome back, everybody, to our final match of Starladder TV China. Also, the final match for IG in the group stage. They're going to be taking on Tongfu. They've had two matches, saying after this they will have finished their Starladder group stage campaign, currently sitting undefeated. A win here against Tongfu will solidify them that first place position going into the playoffs, which starts a few days later. But we'll get ourselves in the game. I'm not alone for this cast. I will be joined by the Macho Man himself, the guy who defeated me to take the title. It is Mr. Winter. How are you doing, buddy?
You got me in trouble.
You got me in trouble, man. I came home and my parents were like, "You lost the Macho Man contest. I don't want to talk to you." My mum did not cook me dinner for a solid 2 months after that. All because of you. I was...
Well, I guess that's even then, since you owe me dim sum. So and I did this, and I did this to you. So I cancel you out. You cancel me out.
Okay. Well, you got in trouble as well with it, so hopefully not too much trouble. But as said, it's our last game of today. We've had 3 matches so far. If you missed any of the games, do check them out on our YouTube, youtube.com/BeyondTheSummit for all your VODs there. But it's the last match. IG Tongfu, IG heavy favorites coming in. They've been undefeated so far. Last game looked a bit shaky, but as for Tongfu Guangzhou, a slightly, potentially easier opponent, although they're actually 2 and 3. CIS have yet to get a win. Tongfu Guangzhou, I think, beat CIS the other day. You probably casted that game. Okay. So they've improved a lot since WPC Season 1, that's for sure.
They won. LD told me they won a LAN event. They won $3,000. So
A
they
LAN
actually,
event against no one team.
yeah, against like
really.
I think it's an amateur event, but still they won an event.
Yeah, it's still a decent. It's still an accomplishment. It's one of those things where it gives them good actual experience, so that they can build up to playing these stronger teams. But we'll see how IG do. I think IG after that last game, that was like a long 56, 57 minutes or whatever it was. They'll be looking to go for a much faster, cleaner win, because that was probably a bit worrying for them at times. I feel like they'll look to bounce back and try and have a more convincing game here.
Yeah, they definitely looked like they were going to lose the game, and they fell behind 7,000 gold, and the Ember Spirit was just like he was snowballing and tried go here, tried go there, and yeah, they definitely looked like they were going to lose there.
We'll see how they do here. Again, it's this
Again.
Nature's Prophet Lifestealer. Alright. We'll probably see, once again, YYF switch onto the carry role and Luo into that offlane Prophet.
I don't really think that Luo can't play Lifestealer, to be honest. I think he plays everything.
Yeah. I'm sure he can play Lifestealer too. That's what I don't get. And YYF can definitely play Prophet. He's played Prophet a lot.
It's either they're trying to throw their opponent off so they can't guess the lanes because they switch up the roles.
But they, like
Probably,
you say, they always do this now.
I don't know why. They will only be the ones that know why.
Maybe they just prefer those heroes. Like, YYF has more fun on Lifestealer and Luo has more fun on Prophet, so it's for the sake of fun and enjoying the game. I don't know. But yeah, it does seem like a weird thing to do.
And Tongfu is gonna go for Rubik Ancient Apparition. This is like a favorite supporting duo of Vichy Gaming. It's not particularly good at locking down something like a Lifestealer, since you only have a lift and no follow-up after that.
Yes, yeah. And I guess Lifestealer Rage dodges the Chilling Touch damage, correct? Or
Yeah,
not?
it's spell damage. It's magic
Yeah,
damage.
Magic damage. Okay. So that means it's pretty useful as well if you're up against a triple range tri-lane with Chilling Touch or something. As for IG though, they go for the Ferrari solo mid puck. This is going to be your Lifestealer transportation method once he gets his Blink Dagger up.
Yeah, and I feel like every time they do this, they sort of run triple core. This is like, I think this time around it's actually going to be only a double core, since they're going to go with a puck.
Yeah.
If the
Rather than the
Lifestealer
TA.
gets locked down, it means like there won't be so much damage coming out from their hero, since Prophet will be the one going to the offlane. He's not going to be that farm at the start of the game.
Yep.
So maybe Tongfu can go for one more. Okay, maybe. They went for TA. TA is not a really good lockdown, but he can deal a lot of damage during Rage of the Lifestealer.
Yeah, he's great against Lifestealer and good in the laning stage against Puck as well. So I like this for Tongfu. It's a good pick, I think, for this game especially.
Yeah, it's a good lane dominator, plus it deals with Lifestealer. But the last hero probably would be something. I don't think they need something that's super hard carry anymore, since they have a TA. maybe something like a semi carry, and has the ability to help early on. There's still a
Yep.
Mirana though. I still think like
Well,
Mirana could work for them.
it's at the same time, like you got a Rubik AA, like if you get another hero to add some extra DPS on top, like a Luna or something, like it's a pretty scary looking tri lane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
But Luna is not very good against Lifestealer since
no,
the
no, I
Lifestealer.
actually,
Yeah.
and even against the puck, until you get a BKB up, it's a pretty
Uh,
tough
I'm
match.
thinking like along the lines of a Totem, like a
Yeah.
Mirana, since you are fairly mobile around the fights and you can just like run around the Lifestealer, so he has trouble focusing down on you. Oh, they're actually
Ooh,
going to go for a lockdown,
I
more
like that.
lockdown for the Lifestealer.
Yeah, it's not a true carry, but it's yeah, a great way to take lifesteal out of fight, or even the puck if you really want to use Doom on him. So
I think you can actually build him to be a true carry.
yeah, okay.
Did
Well,
go for Radiance, but it was like a long time ago. People built Radiance.
no more radiance. Hey, you go for the like all the plus armor, like the assault crest, Vlad's
Ah,
type build,
Frost Armor.
frost armor. Yeah, too much armor, man. Too much armor. But yeah, I think this is a really good draft coming out from Tongfu. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I like the last choice as well, the Doom choice. Like I mentioned, they don't really need something that's super hard carry. Like Doom is a perfect example of something that's a semi carry utility sort of safe lane farmer.
Yeah.
And here comes the Prophet once again.
Yeah. Dropped a ward down nice and early with his boots. Gets a double ward going. Gets some vision. Also gets the pull block. We'll introduce IG. They're playing on the Dire side. Currently 6-0 in the Starladder China group stage. Is going to be Z or Luo playing the offlane Prophet. Solo mid is Ferrari 430 on the puck. Chuan going to be playing the Venomancer. Faith on the Vengeful Spirit. And then finally YYF. He's going to be handling the life stealer in the top lane.
And on the Radiant side, you have Tongfu Wanzhou, MT playing the Bat Rider. We have UU9 playing the TA. And on the safe lane, we have Q on the Ancient Apparition, CJZ on the Doombringer, and lastly, we have XBG on his Rubik.
Alrighty, well, both teams going to be going for safe lane farmers. With the looks like the support's going to be joining them for the most part. We could look towards like a Venomancer as well as Vengeful Spirit, a great roaming combo. So definitely something to be a bit worried about if you're Tongfu, and they could look to try and shut down this TA somewhat at the mid lane.
I guess the Veno would just go to middle lane for the first few levels.
Yep.
Maybe that might happen to just pressure the TA for, because like mostly TA will be going for the echo build, getting a quick bottle. So if you can slow him down or try to snipe the courier, that would be really good.
Oh, bit of a mistake. Sending your treant. He loses one of his treants to the tower at bottom lane. He summons some more though, but bad start for Luo in this offlane Nature's Prophet. But like you said, Veno is going to be sitting around this mid lane, trying to just shut down the TA. TA's gone for a super fast bottle rush, so all TA needs is 1 CS and then bottles up. But so far, can't even find that 1 CS. 3 denies to your puck. Wow. You got 3 of the 4 denies in that first creep wave. UU9 still has his bottle though, and now he's going to start getting some denies. But there's
he's gonna feel troubled, yeah.
Yeah, he gets scaled at mid lane. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they're trying to go for a bit of a flank on the Nature's Prophet, but not going to find too much. Barrow's actually taken a lot of damage at top lane. 1 stun already being used by Faith. It looks like he's just been trading blows with the Bat Rider, and this is one of those things with Bat Rider in the off lane. You can't really trade hits with supports because you hit so soft. Or at least not, you can't easily trade hits with supports.
Yeah, it's difficult. The lack of armor, but unless you have a few stacks on the support. Chuan actually didn't try to snipe the courier. He wasn't a fan of courier sniping.
No. Well, the courier actually went behind the trees from what I saw, so it didn't take
Yeah,
the route through
he
the
didn't
lane.
even try to stand here, like
Yeah.
around here.
I think he knows it would just be a bit too obvious and predictable, maybe. But
Yeah,
what teams
because
are gonna
like the
Go
TA didn't really send when he sent the bottle. It was like
Yeah.
they didn't see Chuan on the map, but he just sent it this direction. He wasn't like trying to be safe with it either.
trying to get Luo here. He's taking quite a bit of right click damage. The Scorch Earth adding
Fate
to
bolt.
that, but
Oh,
he
he's
actually
got a
has-
save.
oh, he has mana burn. Didn't actually have much mana left to burn. I thought that was chain. It looked like chain lightning. The little picture there. Chain lightning actually does a lot of damage if you get that on Doom. The little happy chain lightning.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I assume it's called chain lightning, but it's probably not.
I think Chain Lightning is maybe they changed the name because it's a Warcraft name. I don't know.
Well, we're looking at TA finding a haste rune at the 2-minute mark at bottom. Back to mid lane he goes, and pretty safe passive laning stage. Both teams are going with a standard off-laner setup with their safe lane farmer. The mid lane, actually, Puck is dominating the CS here thanks to the help of the Venomancer. 9 Last hits, 8 denies to the 3-3 of TA.
I think the TA by the next few levels he will for sure be able to catch up. I don't think
Yeah.
it's too much of a problem for him, unless he gets ganked though. That's the only issue that he needs to worry of.
He's got the
He has a
haste,
haste.
so
Yeah, he's gonna be safe for the next 2 minutes.
Clearly not.
now he's getting, gets a couple denies in a row. This is where Puck does not have much fun. Yeah, 3 denies in a row. TA's back in it. As,
Yeah, he's gonna get
losing this
he's gonna get a lot of last hits too here.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, as things stand, we'll see what exactly Tongfu's plan is from here on out. That's for IG. They've got their supports just farming. We haven't seen them use this smoke just yet, but I imagine boots are going to be coming up soon on Faith, and with this smoke in their inventory, they may look to go for that gank towards the mid lane fairly soon. Especially with Batrider leaving this top lane. He's completely abandoned it, gone back towards the jungle, stacked it once, probably going to stack it again, maybe kill it then. We'll have to see how much he looks to stack it before he tries to start farming it.
Yeah, there's actually there's actually a lot of stacks. He's gonna get a lot of levels from this.
Oh wow, and
There's
he hasn't got any
two
mud
on.
golems.
Yeah, he's so lucky. No mud golems on the left hand, on the top side, and he's gonna get another stack here.
Gets one more stack, and that's going to be
Yeah, he's good to
decent
go.
amount of
He's
farm
good to
for him.
go. He's good to go.
Just a double stacker there, but hey, that's still decent. So he'll start stacking napalms, farm away in the jungle. As for top lane, similar story happening though. These ancients have, well, not ancients, these neutrals have been stacked as well, but killing those is a bit harder for the IG lineup for the time being. Maybe once Venno gets some levels in Plague Wards, but even that is not the most efficient way to do it compared to a Batrider.
Yeah, the AA also managed to stack the big camp here to the center on Ursa. So the Batrider, after clearing this and clearing the top side and clearing here, he should be really close to his blink after that. Maybe around 1005 gold, something like that. Unless he wants to stop by a Tranquil Boots or a bottle. Oh, he went for a bottle.
Okay. Well, IG are playing this laning fairly just passively, I feel, when they don't have to be. I guess you're looking at YYF, who's going to get his phase boots up first, which he's got now. You've got your phase boots on Nature's Prophet as well, but I feel at some point they need to get these supports moving around the map. They've got level 3. They're not supports that really suddenly get a whole lot stronger at level 6, like Swap and Venno ulti are nice, but Venno often doesn't even get ulti at level 6, so these supports excel at these early levels. Is Ferrari just dead? He almost got solo killed by U9.
Was it the
Very
haste
knew what he
before
was
that?
doing. He just had
Wasn't
the
it?
illusion rune. And just the orb was on cooldown, so he just walked up. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Lure's going to try TP out before the cold feet triggers. That is clever. Telekinesis into cold feet, and he just straight up TPs out. While the cold feet's like about to trigger.
He's gotten a lot of the offlane as a Prophet. He has 13 CS, level 5, has his face boots up. That's really very, very good for a Prophet on the offlane so far.
Denied.
And wow, man, look at this CS for Doom. He's got 23 CS only. Lifesteal's got 40. What happened?
He's been messed up in the lane by the Prophet. The Prophet was constantly on the lane. Since the ward actually spotted this ward here on the side, always spotted the rotation of the supports. They were stacking for the Batrider, and the Prophet knew that he was alone in the lane, so he just went up and stopped some of his farm. Actually, a lot of his farm.
Wow, that's giving IG probably a decentish gold lead here. Actually, just small on the gold, but they've got Doom Devour and other things kicking in. But let's see where IG look to go next.
Oh, mid lane.
Coming in mid lane. Yeah, they've used the core, they've used the dust as well. U9 doesn't really have anywhere to go. He's only got the one refraction, doesn't have the double refract cast, and orb goes flying through. It looks like IG have to go back. They can't fight this. Luckily for Ferrari, he's got an invis rune. No detection on the Tongfu side. They were not expecting there to be an invis rune, but
yeah, if they went on the Venom, it would be a first blood.
Yeah. Well, orb gonna go flying out just to push the wave out once again, and it's creating space for Prophet at bottom lane, but I think they were expecting to maybe get a kill out.
Yeah, I think it's still really good for IG. They forced 2 TPs towards there, and Prophet is getting so much space.
CJZ hits level 6 now, so Doom comes into play.
He can actually kill the Prophet when he Scorch off cooldowns the next time.
Well, it's got to wait a good 40 seconds for that one, so not immediately at least. YYF at top lane almost finished his Drum of Endurance, so phase drum, surprise, he hasn't picked up a TP or anything yet. Maybe going to wait for his drums first, then pick up a TP scroll so he can help these other lanes, but the other thing he wants to wait for is Puck to get a Blink Dagger. Puck's still a good 3-4 minutes away from a Blink Dagger, but once Puck has blinked, then the Lifestealer can get more involved.
Oh, middle lane. Puck is in trouble.
Needs to phase shift and phase shift soon. Dodges the last right click.
He didn't have mana for melt, otherwise I think it would have been a kill. Oh, I think Law is dead. Law is
So
dead.
he's got the phase boots off. No Scorched Earth for 2. He didn't have the Scorched Earth just yet, and he phased,
Oh,
he phased
he can
through.
kill him already. I think he can kill him already. The level death is at multiplier of level 6, so Lure is going to take
Ooh.
twice the damage of the...
Yeah, you're right. That would be a kill, I think. He just needs, yeah, Doom, level death, Scorched Earth. Prophet needs to hit level 7 and level 7 soon.
Top tower
Scorched
Oh.
Earth, he scares him off. Not quite the result he was looking for. Meanwhile, IG, they push a tier 1 tower, and that is your drums for Lifestealer. He's now got 1200 gold.
Oh, Ferrari. Ferrari is getting chased. No. He doesn't have an
Ferrari's
orb.
been getting punished in this mid lane. We're looking at 32-12 versus 31-14. Like, they almost have identical CSs, but Ferrari was a good 10 CS ahead early on. Prophet Ultimate
Because of
gonna
the
go flying
banner.
through. Just used for harass the Prophet Ultimate more than anything there. As it looks like Prophet's going to have to head back to base. Completely out of mana. It does have a double damage rune, but actually going to linger around a bit longer. And this smoke...
Oh, Bat Rider.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh, they
attack.
just barely missed him.
They can't find kills, IG. They're trying their hardest. They're darndest best, but it's just they're not showing themselves.
At least they took the tier 1 at top, so
Yeah.
that sets up more space for the Prophet, and the supports will be rotating fairly soon.
It gets Puck
And
his
while I
blink
have-
faster as well. Like, get the
Yeah.
tower gold for Puck.
YYF is ready to fight already, and he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
waiting for the dagger, and that will be the first infest bomb.
And
Radiant's
if there's a
bottom
fight at the
tower
tower
is
where
under
Tongfu go for a
attack.
kill and he can help out, he'll go as soon as possible. But for now, no action really brewing. So Puck goes back into the neutrals actually. So I think with this neutral stack, Puck will be very close to the blink, probably just maybe 100 or 200 short. And there's a bat blink, 9.5 minutes in. MT, he's ready to go. So this comes up before the Puck blink, and that to me is kind of important. Like, we could be looking at a blink Puck getting the first blood before the Puck blink comes into play.
Yeah, I think it's fairly common for the bat to get the blink ahead of the puck as well, and
Yeah.
it's really important because the puck blink is actually much stronger in team fights at the moment and the early levels. Bat Rider's lasso becomes really strong when you have the force staff, but not before you have the force staff.
Well, he picked up a smoke because he's already used it. He's teaming up with this TA. Looks like
Oh,
wanna
they
try
saw
and
the
get
they saw
one.
the puck. If they can kill him before he gets his dagger, they saw the puck with the ward there.
Well, it looks like they don't want to go for Puck. May just want to go for this Venom mid. Tran's
Ah.
playing this very
Dyer's
safe so
bottom
far.
tower
Needs
is
to not
under
poke out too
attack.
far.
The supports taking levels at middle lane, always the
Ooh,
target.
Puck.
No, the puck is
Ferrari.
actually going to go down.
Yeah, Lasso's there. They need this meld here, and Ferrari should go down. He may have an orb plus a phase shift. Doesn't get the orb off. Oh, he did get the orb off. I didn't actually see the animation. Perfect World Service, why you do this to me? He's going to go down for one more right click. First blood, 10.5 minutes into the game. There's a blink out from the Bat Rider at Lifestealer. Doesn't actually get the damage needed. The stun going to cancel UU9 TPs. It's a counter kill going away by
That was
IG.
that was a huge mistake, God. When the Bat Rider blinked into Lasso, he didn't turn on his Firefly. Unless
Oh.
my animations were messed up.
Might
I
have
don't
been
know.
your animations. I think he did. I didn't see the Puck orb. Like when Puck phase shift, and then I was like, oh, he phase shift without casting his orb, but perfect World
Okay.
Service, man.
So maybe it was the Solus, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw. My memory's not what it used to be. I'm getting
Yeah,
old.
I remember seeing him Firefly after the
Dyer's
last, like
bottom
after
tower is under
he didn't
attack.
instantly Firefly, so there was like 1 or
Okay.
2 seconds that the Firefly didn't do damage.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Maybe the servers are just screwing with me.
As it stands, I think that's like you say. The first blood going to Tongfu, but I think it was a bit of a mistake. It had to extend a bit too far, and I think IG will be okay with that trade. Puck still has blink in 20 gold, so it's not really slowed IG's kind of timing windows down too much. And YYF
Yeah,
picked
I-
up his Ogre Club. He's going for his trademark race car build.
I think that build is a really effective build. Like
Yep.
you don't really need to deal too much damage if you're going in with the puck, since the puck just brings you in immediately. You just need mobility so you can chase them down after.
And Puck gives you that extra damage boost. Like rather than having the damage yourself, it's the Puck with his nukes that can help make sure the heroes are nice and
Yeah, and
warmed
one
up.
thing about going for armlet this game is there's a Doom, so
Radiant's
going for
middle
armlet
tower
might
is under
might be
attack.
problematic if you get Doom and your armlet is on.
That's true. Prophet Ultimate getting Q down nice and low here. Yeah, who's also getting close to his level 6. That's a pretty big, important key level for this Tongfu side to be picking up. But 12.5 minutes in, 1 kill apiece, and we see Lifestealer pick up a TP scroll. He's going to infest into Ferrari, it looks like. Yep, gets inside. is
Smoke as
Take Me
well.
Fishing. Let's go.
He wants to find preferably the Batrider, I guess. It stops the gang and all the supports. Oh, both sides are just trying. I'm gonna try and find you and you're gonna try and find me.
Yep. And this Puck's gonna have to travel a long, long way to find any heroes. Everyone's bottom lane.
Oh,
Apart from
the AA. The AA.
it's
He's
an
going to
okay
run up.
kill. It's not really
Why
the
is
kill
it-
they want, but it's a kill.
Yeah,
Are
they'll
they
take
gonna see him?
anyone.
Do they actually have the vision?
Radiant's
they saw him. The
middle
smoke dispelled, the
tower
smoke
is under
dispelled.
attack.
Oh, missed the silence. Bit of a mistake there, but TP's coming in, but AA definitely going to go down. TP from Batrider. Is there a blink lasso? It's going to catch up Faith. There should be the death of him. Doom's here as well as the TA. 1-for-1 trade so far. Ferrari actually blinked into trees. He got himself trapped.
Transformation.
There's no
I think
way.
it was an orb into trees, actually. It would have been the orb.
Yeah, there's no way he was gonna like hide from the Batrider there. There's no chance.
He was completely trapped until Bat came and said, hey, I'll free you with my Firefly, only so we can chomp down on your little pretty little fairy wings.
And he got Doom too. And it's gonna be a tower for them.
I like
think
this Doom build, going for a fast
structures are
arcane mech, just
fortified.
getting teamfight ready, because the TA can provide a lot of the damage here. Having a fast mech for this team as well as the mana from the arcane
the
helps
swap.
a lot. He's got no Doom here, can actually bring down CJZ, he pops a mech, he's
Oh,
just
the
too
mech.
tanky. Faith is going to go down, YWF is trying to fight, but I don't know if YWF can actually do this. He hasn't got the damage, with the Puck there he does though. 430, making sure they can get the kill. Meanwhile, the Prophet's going to bring down XBG on the Rubik. It looks like YYF actually getting the double kill. And now we turn our eyes over to Unite, who's on the
Dyer's
run.
middle tower is under attack.
Overextension from Tongfu, it
Radiant's
actually looked
bottom
okay, but
tower
the
is
Puck just
under attack.
respawning. Turn that one around
Radiant's
into the
bottom
favor
tower has fallen.
of IG.
Yeah, not having like their major spells there. The Doom, not having the lasso was as important there. They tried to push a tower when they weren't at full strength. That's why I wasn't sure that if they were going to be able to get a tower.
Yeah, no Doom, no Lasso, and Puck respawning just felt more or less death for them. As for Prophet's actually getting really farm right now.
Oh,
We're looking
he
already
is-
at 3k gold.
He's very farm, and now IG's gonna even potentially get the tier 1 here.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
maybe.
tower is under attack.
YYF
it's
is
gonna-
also huge. YYF is almost 2.5k net worth ahead of your Doom. And it's going to get worse with this tower mid going down. Even if it gets denied, it's still gold in IG's pocket. And they'll take any gold they can get. Denied by the Rubik, but
Radiant's middle tower.
More
Here comes
farm
another
for
IG.
another infest bomb.
it's like a smoke was, yeah, smoke was used. I was about to say Venom smoke, and that's for the Puck. Where is he going to go? He's going to find the Doom. This is actually a pretty nice pickup if they can kill him. Killing him's going to be the tricky thing. They drop the Silencer Coil here. CJZ's very tanky. He's already popped the mech, but he's not tanky enough. He's going to go down. AA Ultimate comes in. He's not going to actually land. A bit too late. And Batrider, not in range for a blink
tower
lasso.
is
Maybe.
under
he-
attack.
Uh-oh. He's been hit
He
by the
didn't
poison.
he didn't drop the Doom on the Puck at least. Otherwise, his team would have at least killed the Puck.
That's, yeah, probably true. And Batrider just couldn't quite get in there in time for a lasso. And look at Luo. He's just up top. Pressuring lanes. He actually went for a
Radiant's
Maelstrom
top
build.
tower
Wow,
is under
Maelstrom.
attack.
Okay.
Huh.
I've seen a lot of Maelstroms this past couple days. Loda went for a Maelstrom on Lifestealer yesterday. That was an interesting build.
Oh, bottom lane. He's trying to solo kill the ancient apparition.
His damage up was pretty scary with this Maelstrom. He may die though.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that was
Fuck.
not worth. As Lumi would say, not worth.
Support for carry. He's actually okay, not carry, maybe position 3, semi carry.
Doesn't give any kill streak gold away, but it's still like just unnecessary. What he gained from that was, well, no, he didn't get anything from that.
Experience.
Experience. He lost all the gold he got, but yeah, definitely looking at a net loss there. Not to mention the Doom getting a kill out of it, but turn our attention to top lane. Lifestealer with a Sanjin Yasha. Tongfu are rotating 3-4 heroes up here. They've got a lasso, but yeah, I guess they can kill him with a lasso.
Yeah, I
Depends
think
if
they
he
can
gets-
too.
Yeah, they can chain stun him. Lasso, telekinesis. Oh, he gets the rage off. This may save his life because he can't telekinesis. If they had the telekinesis, maybe it'd be okay. He's gonna get out
Oh,
of the
the
Ice
Puck.
Blast ring. Oh, Puck gonna show up. The Dream Coil catching out 3. This is not looking good for Tongfu. They've already lost 1. Rage on XBG. He's stolen this one. Looks like Lua taking too much damage here. He may look to even buy back if he can. XBG is low. He'll ultimately go down to the Vengeful Spirit. IG taking out a lot of heroes here. They're still in the chase. They want this Batrider. He's got Blink in 2 seconds though, and he's not going to be the 4th casualty. But getting Rage off there saved Lua's life. I mean, sorry, saved YYF's life.
Yeah,
They needed the
I think
telekinesis.
the supports went in too quick. Like once he saw the supports popping, the Lifestealer saw the supports first before the Batrider went in to lasso
Okay.
him.
Yeah,
That's why he got the rage off. he didn't react to the bat, but he actually reacted to seeing the supports.
Radiant's top tower is
Gonna
under
heal
attack.
himself back up with an infest and TP down bottom to keep on farming. And at this point, I think he just goes for Abyssal Blade. I don't think you need the armlet. Like you mentioned, not the best item against the Doom sometimes.
Yeah, it is not the best item. Going for more damage. Yeah, more damage is like, I think, his best option here. Or maybe going in for a tanky build, like a hard trade.
Yeah, IG's gonna take a Roshan, it looks like. No medallion on their side right now, but they don't necessarily need the medallion. We've got the minus armor from the Vengeful Spirit Howl. And this will be picked up by YYF, so he can get even more ballsy now. And against Doom AA as well as Batrider, you definitely kind of want to have the Aegis on your Lifestealer. Because he is very killable, even as a Lifestealer with Magic Immunity.
Yeah, he is like very vulnerable towards especially the Mail Strike. Once he gets Doom, that he's not going to be able to lifesteal as well, so that's going to be a huge chunk of his tankability gone.
I feel like you still need to Doom him even with the Aegis, cause if you're in a team fight, because when he's doomed he can't really deal as much damage, but...
Yeah, maybe you Doom him, but then you don't just
Ignore
focus him
him.
first.
Yeah.
You take out the rest first since he has the Aegis.
Yeah. A lot will come down to Bat, like who can he actually lasso? He needs to try find a key target like the Puck or the Nature's Prophet.
It might come to a certain extent that the Batrider might always have to lasso the Vengeful Spirit, otherwise his lasso will always be broken by the swap.
That's true, yeah. And yeah, end of the day, like any kill with the Batrider lasso is gonna turn the tides at least.
Yeah.
Give Tongfu a slight edge in a team fight.
The
Take
Venge
out
is
one
actually giving his team so much damage with the Aura and the Howl, so taking out the support first is actually not that bad of an idea in this situation.
Tongfu feel like even with Aegis on IG's side, they want to take this fight. It may be a mistake though. They're going to lose Rubik instantly with a Puck initiation. Lifesteal is not done. He's going to try going the Doom here. There's a Venomancer ulti doing a decent amount of damage. Tongfu have actually taken out Puck and the Venomancer. This Lifestealer, he finally goes down. A perfectly placed Ice Blast doing a lot of damage here, but now the Veno ulti is ticking over. Ooh, 9 getting low here. All this damage output going down. Prophet going to take a full IG. They've lost 3 and they've only taken 3 of their own. They're going to take a 4th now. AA goes down. It's a bloodbath here in the dire jungle. Batrider blinks out and
They lost 3 and Aegis, and it's even fight. Tongfu lost 4, they lost 3 plus Aegis. It was an even fight.
I guess, well, you have to look a bit at, I guess, which heroes. Like, Tongfu lost Doom as well as TA, who are like their 2 main carries, whereas IG didn't lose the life steal. They lost his Aegis, but he's still alive.
Yeah. They only won the fight, I feel, because of, like you said, the well-placed Ancient Apparition Ultimate.
That did
Otherwise,
a lot of damage.
otherwise they might have just lost the fight even very badly.
They managed to blow up the Puck right off the bat as well. Like, Puck can often be very annoying and hard to bring
he got
down.
Doom. He got Doom,
Yeah.
that's why.
Well, 430, he's picked up a Staff of Wizardry. I don't think this is a Dagon, but it could be wrong. I feel like it's more likely to be a Yule Scepter or a 4-star.
Dagon might actually be a good choice here against the Rubik and the AA. And since
Okay.
whatever you go, if you get Doom, it's you're not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when he goes in, he engages and he just kills someone right off the bat. He doesn't mind getting doomed. But yeah, first off could be still like a good choice here.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say there's no possibility of a Dagon.
Faith is filthy rich, picks up a Blink Dagger on Puck.
You mean Bench?
Oh yeah, sorry, on bench. It's getting late here, Winter. It's like 5 in the morning. Okay. Cut me some slack, man. Well,
Don't worry,
yeah,
I'm here. I'm here to help you out during your sleepless nights.
good, good. Well, as things stand, Tongfu is still holding their own. Like, this has been the impressive thing with Starladder China, is that these teams, lesser known teams like Tongfu, Wangzhou, CIS, Dreamtime, they
Radiant's
generally
middle
do
tower
a
is
decent
under
job,
attack.
even up against the top teams in China.
Yeah, today we almost we saw one upset. DK versus
Radiant's middle
what's
tower
that,
is
C-
under attack.
Dreamtime.
Dreamtime, sorry. And then the
Yeah.
next game after that, Dreamtime against IG. They almost upset as well.
That was, yeah, CIS. versus
sorry.
ISB, yeah, yeah.
Man,
Okay.
I'm totally confused.
I'm glad I can actually correct you on something for once. Doesn't happen
Dire's
often.
top tower is under
Prophet
attack.
picks up a completed Mjolnir, so get some more damage going on. But this Prophet's still very vulnerable. Like
He's like
so squishy.
yeah, so squishy, and one Mail Strike and another few hits he's dead. And he has no way to reposition himself because like the
Dire's
bench,
top tower is
you will
under
hardly see the
attack.
bench to save the swap to save the Prophet. It will be most likely for the lasso only on the lifestealer.
Do you feel like this Blink Dagger on Vengeful Spirit is worth it, really, or
It makes
like,
sure
you
that
can't really
every
blink
time
swap? I
it
don't
will
know.
make sure that every time, no matter where is his position, he will always get the swap on the back rider when he lassos.
Okay.
Like force
good.
staff, sometimes you won't get on time. Oh, here's
Oh,
the swap.
swap in. Immediate dust as well. UU9 could be in trouble here. Venom even going to pop the ultimate for this one. Meanwhile, Puck catches the backlines with the Lifestealer, catches out 3 in the call. Perfect engagement coming out from IG. Lifestealer's doomed, but he doesn't really seem to care. He gets a Mjolnir on himself as well, giving out some even more additional damage. Q going to go down. YYF taking a bit of damage. The Doom ticking over, but it's not going to really matter here. The Puck going to try Orb after. Who are they looking for? I believe it's the Bat Rider, but Bat's gone home. He's already TP'd out then.
Oh, that was
Four for
such a good fight. Pincer. One
Yeah.
from 2 versus 4 behind. In front was like
Puck
4
and
versus
Lifestealer
1.
just 2v4. Like, without the TA there, they don't have the damage to bring down the Lifestealer when he's doomed.
Yeah, he was like too far ahead. I feel the positioning of them was like the 4 was separated from the 1. That's the reason why they allowed such thing to happen.
You know, the one item we didn't suggest Puck might go, Necrobook.
Okay. Prophet
why
didn't go Necrobook, but Puck went Necrobook.
Yeah. What an odd world we live in. Necro's nice. I mean, Doom's still got a decent mana pool because of the arcane boots, but you get vision of the. It's most help against the TA a bit.
It's also really helpful because against the Doom, since it gives you HP to survive, so you can last longer, and there will always be a chance that you might survive in the end.
It's actually
If you have-
I never realized how much strength you get from a Necrobook. I always think, it's not that much strength.
You get a lot of HP. No kidding.
Yeah.
Level 3 Necrobook.
Because the
16
belt is
strength.
only plus 6 strength, but level 3 Necrobook is plus 16. One
Yeah, that's
belt of
around-
strength gives you all
That's
that
like
strength.
that's one Ogre Club and 1 Belt of Strength.
Yeah, that's solid. This Puck, man, he's gonna get tanky. I believe in the Ferrari Puck.
How often do we get to say Puck's getting tanky? Usually Puck gets mischievous items, Force Staff,
Yeah.
Use Scepter.
This is
Easy
the
to kill,
alternative.
easy to kill, but very flexible.
Let's just get like tanky Puck. Get Necrobook 3, get a Heart of Taras, get an
Skadi?
Assault Caress. Skadi, yeah, I like Skadi. Skadi's a good item.
Yeah, Skadi is good item against Doom. Oh, here comes the bat.
Radiant's
Looking around,
bottom tower is
well,
under
Blink
attack.
Dagger's up for Faith, so if he sees the Bat Rider before there's any damage taken, he can get out of there. Aren't you happy to play things a bit slow for the time being? And Lifestealer has an ultimate orb, so Lincoln's... I
Lincoln's-
imagine they just get mass Lincolns even. Well, Prophet's got an ultimate orb maybe for a Hex, but... I mean, even Prophet, if he wants to go Lincoln's, could.
I don't think he'll, like, judging by the way he's playing the fights, he doesn't care about dying, he just wants to deal as much damage as possible in the fight. He just flies in, doesn't care about his safety, and just deals
Well,
damage.
he knows that normally it's the Lifestealer who's being focal. Either Lifestealer or Puck. Not that they're being focused, but they're the ones being doomed and dealt with. He can often go, like, ignored in a team fight. He's in like
Yeah.
a quite unique position where he can often get ignored and just get a lot of right clicks off. Not to mention putting the Mjolnir on the Lifestealer we saw in the last fight.
Oh,
I've seen some decent
top
damage.
lane.
Yeah. Goodbye,
Blink,
CJZ.
swap.
Radiant structures
This
are
combo, man.
fortified.
Blink Dagger's paying off. Now they get a T2 tower as
Radiant's
well out of
top
this.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is
Radiant's
like
top
this is really
tower
strong
has
if you're trying to
fallen.
catch someone out so far away. Your initiation range is like almost like more than a
Dire's
screen away.
bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
There's no way the enemy can see it coming.
Well, Necrobook 2 picked up for the Puck. Looks like TA does have BKB completed, but how much is BKB going to matter with this? Lifestealer right clicks, the Prophet right clicks.
It helps a lot for
Gets
the
the
Venom.
clue.
It's gonna get
U9
caught.
could be in trouble. His BKB hasn't arrived yet. It's still in the courier. There's a stun coming out as well. Meanwhile, Lasso going to be used on Faith. Faith may just get focused down. One meld attack. Faith is going to take a full A. Ultimate goes flying. Faith is still
Oh,
alive.
swap.
He swapped himself out of there. Great play from Faith. He kicks out 2 heroes. Meanwhile, that's actually the Nature's Prophet doing the right click damage. What a big swap from the IG support player. Faith comes up big there.
Oh, that looked like it wasn't gonna go well for IG with the way they started
were
the fight,
getting
but in the
crushed.
end,
Yeah. Well, it wasn't they were getting crushed.
Radiant's
Faith was getting
bottom
crushed. He
tower is
didn't look like he
under
had a hope in the world. That's one way to win a team fight.
never give
That's-
up hope.
That's
Never
really
give up
very
hope, my friend.
demoralizing for Tongfu. Tongfu were probably thinking, hey man, we got this one kill, then we can look for another new target to go for, and then splat. They just go down. Necrobook 3 up on Puck now. Roshan
Yeah,
respawning in a minute, and
You were talking about the BKB on the TA before that. I just wanted to finish my trail of thought just now. I think it's really good for him to have the BKB. Like, his main enemy is the Venom.
Okay.
It's funny to say that, but the Venom is actually screwing him around in the fight so much. Takes away all his refraction and he's so slow from the slow.
Well, double BKB. Doom picks one up as well. Lincoln's up on the lifesteal now. Items galore. Add another. I have Skadi.
Prophet Nick's bomb.
Yeah. Alright, with a Skadi. This is a dead Rubik. So dead. So dead.
How often do we
16
see
of that
Prophets go Skadi and Mjolnir?
This is
It's
man, this is a Luo build. Like if you told me
Carry.
YYF was playing Prophet, like if you showed me these items, like you would know it's not YYF playing Prophet.
yeah.
YYF
true.
always goes for the standard stable builds. Luo will do some crazy shit though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Skadi is not actually as crazy as it sounds like. We were
No,
talking
I
about
think it's-
Skadi being good against the Doom.
Yeah.
It gives him a lot of survivability.
Yep. We're gonna see. Uh-oh. That's a dead puck. He gets ice blasted after a flaming lasso, but that's a lot of ultis being expended to get that kill. Meanwhile, Prophet just pushing out that top lane, and I like the Skadi. It makes him tanky. Like he's not being doomed himself, but with the Skadi, he has the HP to actually survive. Like when
And
they
the
doom
armor.
whoever else,
Radiant's bottom tower
he'll
is
have
The
the
armor
HP to
would be
survive.
helpful against the
Yeah.
TA2.
The armor. He's sitting on 2k HP. Like 5 minutes ago, he was on about 1k HP with a phase. When he had phase Mjolnir, he had like 1k HP. Since then, he's leveled up, so he's gotten a lot of stat points. He's got his Skadi, but suddenly he's looking really healthy.
What else would he go? The guy who has a weird item build.
I think
If you
maybe
if
he
you
goes-
can guess, if I can guess his item build, would you get me another dim sum?
Alright, deal.
Has fallen to
Alright,
What's his next big item? I feel like
he's
that's
gonna go.
too
He's
easy.
gonna go butterfly next.
What?
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, I'll take that bet. Well,
Oh no!
Demon Edge. I was gonna say he was gonna go Hex. He's going
MKB? No, Daedalus?
MKB. Or, I think crit. My money's on crit.
Okay, I already lost the bet.
I think he's. You can if he gets MKB, you can redeem
Does
yourself.
it still count if he gets a butterfly
Radiant's
after
middle
the?
tower is under
If he gets a
attack.
butterfly at all, it will count. I'll give you that. Meanwhile, there's a fight going on. Puck's gone diving onto the high ground, gets himself a double kill, takes out the Rubik and the Puck. The lifesteal is in there. I don't think there's going to be time for this Nature's Prophet to finish a butterfly this game. Lifesteal is still just going ham on the high ground. Pops his Aegis. He's going to respawn in a second. Batrider actually bought back for this fight. He wants to try and get a kill. He'll bring down the Vengeful Spirit, but it's not looking good for Tongfu. Look at Luo. He's just so tanky with this Skadi. Staying alive for just so long. He can turn and fight. Bring down the AA. He's trying to do that. Not quite enough damage coming out. Luo's still alive, though. He's on the run. This TA wants him. The trap going to be there. He needs a sprout on himself. Not going to be able to do so. Gets the last right click he needs. Meanwhile, TA now on the run. This lifesteal has come back, and he's going to do a lot of damage here. There's going to be a waning rift as well. Possibly an orb to follow up. MT going to go down. Team wipe. +1 with the buyback as well. IG kills 6 heroes, and now Rubik going to respawn. Possibly make it 7 if he tries to defend. IG just smashed through the Tongfu defense.
Well, I guess you're right. There's no time for him to build another item.
Yeah, bad days. And there we go. There's your 7th kill of the team fight. Rubik gonna go down as well. He stole a spell, didn't even have time to use it. Puckman, playing with fire. Playing with fire. The fire does come out from the Doom, and
Radiant's
Puck is a
middle
mischievous
tower has
hero.
fallen.
Doom is up. He can't use it because of the Lincolns necessarily, but... These Raxes will be kept alive and standing for now.
Still time for the Prophet to farm, I guess.
Yeah.
He needs to finish the bet that I just made. Buy another item.
No. Oh, there's a regen rune bottom. Is Puck check top rune? Didn't get anything, and he's gonna check top. Check bottom. He's like crossing his fingers right now, like give me a regen rune, please. And he's gonna get it. Of course, Ferrari 430. Anything will go his way. And Lifestealer completes his Abyssal Blade. This Lifestealer is just too farm to fail.
Another lifestealer bomb. The Rubik is gonna be the nearest target.
Oh man, this Rubik has not had a fun game. 0, 8, and 2.
Illusion.
That's a faith. He's got an Ag Scepter. Alright, that's a farm Venge now. Also a very tanky Venge. Batrider's searching around, trying to find anything he can. Which is, at the moment, not all too much. IG just kind of sitting back, probably just thinking, hey, we'll get our next couple items. will regroup. Roshan's not for a while, so they can't really wait for Rosh. They want to at least be applying pressure, trying to push the high ground, trying to get some kills, but use these
They'll
invest
wait.
bombs.
They're waiting for the butterfly on the prophet.
I hope not.
Actually, butterfly is not a very good item on him here. Doom will disable the evasion.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
he'll
he's
go
not
for.
getting doomed. He never gets doomed, I guess.
With me.
Maybe he'll get like a heart.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe not.
Well, he's got to finish his Daedalus or MKB first. I'm guessing it's a Daedalus, but could be wrong. Oh. That's in the base. That's Lifestealer. YYF. That's not your base YYF. But those are his kills. Double kill going his way. Doom gonna immediately buy back. Still has his ultimate. Bro gonna have to orb his way out of there. He gets another kill. This Lifestealer just destroying Tongfu.
Yeah, he got Doom. He got Doom.
Get Doom. He's too tanky though. Look at his HP. Are they trying to deny him? They're trying to
They're
deny
trying
him.
to kill him.
They're
They're trying to kill him.
Rise next season.
They tried. He was gonna survive. Oh, poor
Radiant's
Luo.
middle barracks
I think they were not
died.
happy with his item choices. They said, Luo, man, you need to be punished. These items. What are you doing, man?
So I guess I lost the bet.
You lost the bet, Winter. At least you don't owe me any immortals. I want to bet against Lysander, and he had to give me an immortal courier. So I'm a good gambling man. I've won all my bets so far on stream.
I learned my lesson. Never bet against Mr. David Parker.
Yep. All right. Well, that does it for Starladder China. It was a fun day of action. We saw IG go undefeated in the grid. So they're going to be topping the group stage undefeated. They say 5-0 at the moment on the grid, but once that's updated tomorrow, they're 7-0. First place. As for some of these other teams, CAIS dropped down to 0-6. DT, they get themselves their second win. But right now it's going to be a race for the top 4 spots, and that's a 5-team race with IG secured. DK as well pretty much secured. They're sitting on 5-1. Newbie, LGD, as well as Vici Gaming are your 3 teams to fight over those last 2 spots, Winter. What are your thoughts? Which 2 teams will make it in of those 3?
Leaning a bit towards our TK. I don't know, man. I have faith in him.
Yeah. And then do you think LGD or Newbie?
It's gonna be tough though, but at the moment, LGD is are they like 2 points behind or 1 point behind?
LGD is 2 wins, 3 losses. Newbie is 4 wins, 2 losses. So
Okay,
LGD have to win all their games.
I have to lean with Newbie then.
Yeah.
But
Newbie's-
Newbie has very tough games, right? The last
They've got
they
one
still have a
game.
game at DK. Yeah.
Yeah, it's DK. So if Newbie lose and LGD win both, they have 2 games. LGD have 2 easy games, CIS and DT. So they could be tied at 4
okay
and
then.
3.
But
don't know what
Burning
happens
is
if
not
there's a
playing.
tie.
Burning is not playing tomorrow, right?
Oh, you know what's going to happen? Vici Gaming have to play Tongfu. There's going to be a 3-way tie potentially. Vici Gaming, LGD, and Newbie will all end 4 wins and 3 losses, perhaps.
Okay, so is this another bet?
I don't know. I don't know what happens if there's a 3-way tie, man. Shit gets crazy then. I think we may need like some tiebreaker matches.
What's the tiebreak?
Well, you can't use head-to-head if it's a 3-way tie, most likely, because it's got like some rock, paper, scissors
So I
action
guess
going on.
they have to play another game then.
Maybe play another game or look at something like time rating, which I hope it never comes to, but
I never liked time rating.
no, me neither. But yeah, that does it for today. Big thanks for joining me, Winter. I
You're
had
welcome.
fun casting with you for the first time in a while.
Yeah, the last time was PH, I think.
Yeah, I haven't casted since. Well, no, I cast in Singapore at ACG, but that was with Pope. So yeah, in the Philippines. Man, we'll have to go to the Philippines with me, Winter.
Sure.
All right, let's go. November. Next MPGL. I gotta rematch you at the Macho Man contest.
I'll gladly give you the win, man. No trouble, please.
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, joining me was Winter from Orange Esports currently. You can follow him on Twitter at WinterDota. You also stream twitch.tv/Winter, I believe. That's right.
Yep.
Cool. Well, follow Winter. Check out his stream. I'm Gods from Beyond the Summit. You can follow Beyond the Summit at Beyond the Summit and myself at BTS Gods. We've also got a subreddit now if you want to check that out. If you have any feedback from myself, the rest of the BTS team, or just have questions about what we do and any stuff you want us to do, check out our subreddit, which I'll put up on stream, whatever it is, /RB on the summit. So check it out. Winter, any last words, shoutouts?
No, but thanks.
No problem.
Miss
Well,
you. I missed you.
I miss
See you
too.
soon.
See you, Winter. Guys, we're going to take a
Bye.
quick break. When we come back, Starladder TV Europe will be underway. I believe it kicks off in about 2 hours' time. So, guys, we'll leave the stream up, be running a few ads just to support the studio here, but stay tuned. Starladder Europe has got a big day ahead. I believe there's 4 best of ones for you guys, so definitely check it all out. We're going to take a quick break. That's me, God, signing off. See you guys later.